We are joined by Wade Campbell, an adventurer and entrepreneur who has operated in Nepal for nearly 18 years. Well, good evening, Wade. You've been an entrepreneur, you've been a businessman there in Nepal. So what do you think is the ground situation is so far in Nepal?
Well, the word we have in the country is that it's very dire. And I think it's really difficult to understand just how challenging the country is at this time and how difficult it will be to get the aid, to the people that really need it.
Well, Nepal is a landlocked country. It's
Correct.
Very tough to get relief aid across to Nepal. So what do you think are the challenges so far the Nepalese are facing right now?
Well, the main challenges are that most of the roads are out. So luckily the airport is open and aid is able to get in. It's getting to distribution centers. But the difficulty will be the flood of people and refugees that will be coming into Kathmandu Valley, and also going out and reaching out to the villages. I think the best way, having lived here for 12 years, to imagine for Sri Lankans would be if you can envision Colombo being devastated and aid getting to Colombo, and then you need to trek that aid to the top of Adams Peak starting from Colombo. I think that's the best picture that I would be able to paint for you of the challenges. Now, there would be hundreds of Adams Peaks and people living to the top and all around on the mountain, and getting that aid to them is what's going to be very desperate, and we've seen nothing to date on any information outside of Kathmandu because the reporters haven't been able to get out into those districts.
So, Wade, you were speaking to me earlier and you told me that you were in Kobe, Japan in 1995 when the earthquake struck there.
Yes.
What do you think? You should be having an idea what exactly the people in Nepal are going through right now. Could you paint a picture?
I think the only picture I could paint is that it was terrifying, and it was traumatized me, and strangely enough, after 100 or so aftershocks, weeks after the earthquake, I needed to get out of Kobe. I ended up in Nepal and started a business there, and that was some time ago. So I think the challenges and the fear factor, not feeling safe, seeing that your cultural heritage, the places that really anchor you or make you connected to the land, make you Nepali or have a feeling for a place has been destroyed, and all around you is this destruction.
And Wade, tell us, what do you think are the essential items are right now? What do they need right now?
Yeah, I think we're talking very, very basic needs. They're going to be challenged with water, they're going to be challenged with food, clothing, warmth, and also flashlights. And people are reporting in Kathmandu that there is a lot of pollution, and the pollution is mainly caused by the buildings that have come down. Not that there's pollution in terms of traffic anymore, but there's pollution just in terms of Kathmandu as a valley, and it's trapped a lot of the debris in the dust. So masks are very essential right now for the people in Kathmandu Valley. And we're going to have to rely heavily on large organizations so that we can just get that aid out into the communities that need it.
Well, Wade, if relief efforts are already ongoing, everything is up and running, what would you like to appeal of the Sri Lankans who would like to help them out?
Yeah, I just think that your neighbors are very close. This is the country that is the home of Lord Buddha, and this country is suffering right now. It really needs your help. So please give and please help. I think it's a great job that you folks are doing. Our company is going to support that effort tomorrow and try to collect as many goods as we can through our corporate connections and our sponsors and through the schools. Please give and get those supplies so that we can load up that plane and get the help to who needs it right away. So please help.
Thank you very much, Wade.
Thank you.
It was nice having you.
Namaste.